everyone, this is Tama Mama Jamma. I am coming at you today with a wash and go tutorial. So just going to go ahead and get right in. Today I'm going to be using, as I mentioned in my previous video, the Eco Styler gel. I've already gotten it started a little bit in the back, so I'll turn around and let you see. And so basically, as you can tell in comparison to the Miss Jessie's, the Eco Styler gel is going to be a lot more defined in terms of the curl, and it's also going to have a little bit more shrinkage. But you know, as time goes on, day 2 hair, 3 hair, 4 hair, hopefully, it will stretch. You'll get more volume as time moves on. Always caution, do not mess with your hair while it's wet, because that will cause premature frizz, and it's already going to frizz by the week of having it, however long you leave it this way. So try to keep hands out of it once you're done styling. So that's one of my key tips. Don't push it, don't pull it, don't stretch it, any of that. So basically all I'm doing here, as before, as you've seen in my last video, is I'm going to take some water. I'm going to spray that, saturate this section. I'm also going to grab my olive oil, just a little small amount in my palm here, and rub my hands together and smooth that through the section. Now the olive oil being underneath the Eco Styler, what that helps with is so that you don't experience so much crunch and your hair's not a hard hold. A lot of times with gel, it gets crunchy once it's dry. It doesn't move. The olive oil kind of helps with manageability and all of that. Also gives it a little bit of shine, a little extra shine, so that never hurt anybody. Alright. I did not detangle my hair before doing this, so I have to be very gentle and very careful about that. So hairstyling, no, but that's okay, we're working through it. Alright, and so just applying a generous amount of gel here. You can kind of see how much I'm going in with. Alright, and smoothing that all around. And just gonna start at the ends, guys, and work your way up. And I just really wanted to come back on and show you this wash and go compared to the Miss Jessie's, because I just want to document the difference. There is a bit of a difference between the curl definition and also the longevity of the wash and go. So I can probably stretch this out, if I really wanted to, up to a week. And the way that I showed you in my refresh video, I'm just going to get up each day, and if I notice my hair has been flattened, I'm going to wet it, give it a little shake, maybe stretch it out a little bit with my hands, and she's good to go. Alright, so also another thing I wanted to note is I mentioned how with the Miss Jessie's product, the roots here didn't get as defined. All through here it was kind of just frizzy, and then the ends were all that kind of gave me some curl. But with this gel, I don't know if you can see this here, let me move my hand out of the way. With the gel, guys, it's kind of giving me more definition closer to the root, as you can see there. So I don't have to do as much separating and twirling. It's good as soon as it falls off the brush, and I'm just going to leave it. Sometimes, once your hair is dry, if you notice that your curls are a little bit thicker and chunkier, you can separate them. Be careful, maybe put some olive oil on your hands first to reduce the frizz and not disrupt the curl pattern so much, but you can separate it once it's dry if it's too thick for you. So that's another tip. Alright, and so I'm just going to work through my whole head, and I'll be back at you once I'm done. Thanks for tuning in.